Welcome to WSOP Day 4. Joe Hatcham and Daniel Negreanu have just been knocked out, leaving a field of 226 mostly unknown faces to battle it out. Unfortunately, we've lost our two remaining Gutshotters, with Brian winning over $42,000. I'm here with the last remaining Gutshot team member. How's it going, Brian?
All right, doing well. 254 I've got at the moment, so that's okay. It's about average, so I'm quite pleased with that.
I just heard you doubled up. How did that happen?
Yeah, Gary Jones tried to hit me big blind. I got ace 2 unsuited. He's got jack 9, made it 15,000. I've called it. Flop comes over ace 4 9 of spades. I haven't got none of that. He's put me all in, and I'm thinking he hasn't got none of it, otherwise he's not putting me all in, so I've called in. He's just got he's got a pair of 9s, that's all he's got, so I've doubled up with him. So.
Did he have a spade though?
No.
Oh, well done, that's awesome.
Well pleased with that.
So what's the atmosphere been like on the table?
Some of them quite aggressive, but you know, if you tend to wait, you tend to hit. You know, they make mistakes, so just waiting.
So that's your plan from now, being patient, waiting for premium hands?
Yeah, plus the money's going up, you know, there's less and less players, so just wait, you know what I mean, wait. I might nick a few if I move table, but at the moment I don't think I can nick off this table, so, you know. So
your game hasn't changed since making the money?
I've actually slowed down a little bit, you know what I mean. I was nicking more early stages, now I've slowed down a bit more now. Because they're knocking each other out, they're going like flies, so there's no point in getting involved, I don't think, really.
They are dropping out very quickly. Is there anyone that you don't particularly want on your table?
No one really. No one worries me, really. The better players I prefer playing against, the bad players I don't like playing against.
You don't know what they're holding, really. They could be holding anything.
I'm quite pleased, you know, I'm doing all right. I'm only sort of doubling up every day, so, you know, that's fair enough, you know. So.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. Anyway, thanks, Brian. How's it going, Kathy?
Well, I'm short chipped, but I've been short chipped the whole tournament. So I actually just moved in a couple times with ace king and 2 queens and won the pots. So hopefully I'll get some big hands and get some more chips fast.
How does it feel to have got this far?
Well, it feels good to get this far, but you know, there's only 200-something more players to go to win $12 million. So you know, obviously you want to win. You don't want to just make the money.
What does it feel like being one of the few remaining women left in the field?
Well, there's a lot of good women still in the field, I think. So I think the women have really proven themselves. With only 3% of the field, there's a lot of top women players left. So I think we'll see a lot of women doing quite well.
Is there anyone in the field that you don't want on your table?
You know, whoever you get, you get. You know, I don't worry about who's at my table. I just try to play the best I can with the players that are there.
So what's the atmosphere like? I mean, the players being on your table being nice, or are they playing differently against you because being a big name?
Yesterday, people were moving in on me a lot, and I thought that was a little frustrating. They kept saying, oh, well, maybe I'll get on TV or something like that. But, no, I don't think it's affecting the play too much today from what I've seen so far.
And because there's been a lot of experienced players in the field, do you think it's unpredictable and anyone could win?
Anyone can win. You know, there's a lot of luck involved, and a lot of the players are very aggressive, and so you need a combination of luck and skill, and anyone can win. There's a lot of big chip stacks out there that, you know, people that are gambling.
I wish you the best of luck and do it for the women.
All right,
thank you.
All right.
And I'm here with Akshay. How's it going, Akshay?
Yeah, I'm a bit knackered, only about 4 or 5 hours sleep last night, but yeah, I'm doing alright. I've got about 440,000 or so holding on in there, made the money, so happy. I'm just taking it in my stride, really. I mean, it's not really looking at the money now or anything, just taking it as it comes, really, just playing my game and taking it from there, really, and whatever happens at the end of the day, whether I cash, well and good.
So what's the atmosphere like on the table?
It's pretty... I've been pretty tight at last level, actually. I haven't played many hands at all. I mean, the 4 guys to my left all have more than 600,000, so I mean, there's a lot of chips flying around and stuff, but just not that many coming my way, unfortunately.
Have you seen any crazy play, anyone doing some stupid calls and stupid moves?
There've been a few. I mean, there's one guy got badly outdrawn on my table where he flopped a set of 4s against top 2 pair ace queen, and he did queen popped up on the river, and he did the best part of the 700-800 grand pot. So.
Not a happy bunny.
No, not at all.
I'm here at Day 4's World Series of Poker main event, and I'm joined by Ricky Nelson. How's it going, Ricky?
Yeah, right now it's going really good. I'm almost at $1 million in chips, so it's looking very good.
There's a lot of screaming and shouting from your table. Do you want to tell us about that?
Yeah, sure. I've been losing since the last break. I was up to 788,000. I'm down to 450. And I get the pocket aces under the gun. I make a little raise, 3 times big blind, from 6,000 to 18,000. The Chinese, very aggressive guy on the button, he re-raises me a gay raise to 30,000, as we call it. So I re-raise him with 60,000 over the top again, and he flat calls. All right, flop comes 2-7 Jack. I'm first to act, so I bet out 90,000 in his face, and he sits and makes a little play out of it. Goes totally to Hollywood, and he says, I'm all in, and I'm pot committed. So yeah, I call trip jacks. So
how much did you get?
The turn was blank, and I got the ace on the river. That's
when you started screaming.
That was when I started screaming, because my tournament was, I had 788,000 when we started, and I was almost out of the tournament because he had me covered, and the pot was like just a little more than $1 million.
I think it's actually one of the biggest pots in the World Series so far, so you must be feeling pretty happy about that.
I'm very happy about it.
So how do you feel being down to the last 220 nearly?
That's I'm very, very pleased about it. I really am.
Have you started thinking about how you're going to spend the money?
Not at all. I'm not thinking about the money. I'm just trying to get as far as possible. Now I got a chip stack that I can build on, so I'm trying to make it as far as possible, of course.
What's your game plan now then?
Now I'm gonna go out and we have 1.5 hour dinner break, so I'm gonna go out and have a little bit to eat and just relax and get my pulse down again and just get my mind cleared, maybe have a little water in my face, and then just go back and hit it as I always do.
Okay, well, good luck with it, and thank you very much. Join us tomorrow on Gutshot TV for further coverage.